I really, really appreciate everyone supporting the song. This means so much to me. It's really cool to see how much you guys have embraced my obsession with dance music and embraced my music as well as Ansolo. Really, really, really cool. But we have this raffle because I wanted to do something that would excite you guys and also do something for the fans. And I'll be doing a raffle tonight, raffle tomorrow night, raffle Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night. Every single night. And if you get Unite, it's worth 3 entries. And I know a lot of you guys already did that because there's over 7,000 entries. If you get Unite, I think you just follow the directions that you have to put in some sort of, to put in one of the codes that after you buy the song. But it gives you 3 entries, and you can use that same code and enter every day, so you have 5 chances to win. I know it's a really small chance, but a chance is a chance, and if you win, then today we're going to do something special. We're going to do a one-on-one video chat. You know what? I might just do that every day. Or, you know, maybe I'll give the winner an option of doing either a video chat or a phone call. Either one. Obviously, I'll have to make a fake Skype or something to do it from. Otherwise, I'll get blown up on the Skype. Anyway, so yeah, so that's exciting. The raffles, that's going to be drawn in 2 hours. So if you haven't already entered, you can enter 3 different ways. One way is buying the actual track on Beatport. But if you can't, for whatever reason, and that's totally cool, if you can't buy it, I understand. You can just like the Facebook page, Ansel Facebook page, or you can just send out a tweet about Unite, and that'll also enter you into the raffle. And the information on the raffle is one of my last tweets. I think I tweeted 9 minutes ago about it. Also, guys, remember the raffle winner will be drawn at 12 o'clock tonight. Click here for more info. It's been really helpful. I don't know if you guys know Lady of Erudite. Erudite is a Divergent faction, by the way. Those of you who don't know. But she has been helping me the whole time. So she put the raffle together for me. We've been talking, and she's been helping me a lot because she's such a good fan, but also professional and super helpful, giving me some advice and also just helping me out with some of the stuff that I didn't know how to do, like the raffle and stuff. So I want to give a shout out to Lady of Erudite. Anyway, so yeah, let's start this thing. There are now 1,500 people. That's a good amount of people. If I get more than that, my heart's touched, but otherwise that's still an amazing amount of people. Let's see. I'm going to go to my notifications now, and I'm going to click on the hashtag Ansolo Unite. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Someone said, "Where's Pierce?" Pierce is upstairs. He's taking over the Grand Theft Auto duties for me. He's playing some Grand Theft Auto upstairs. Let's see. Well, that's nice. The Fault in Our Stars movie official Twitter talked about, just tweeted about this live stream. Yeah, and you know what? This live stream isn't just the Unite live stream, even though, you know, I did it today because of Unite and everything. But I also was supposed to give you guys 300,000 follower live stream, but I was bad, and I feel bad, but I didn't do one. So hopefully you forgive me, and this can count as both the Unite release live stream and the 300K live stream, because a 400K live stream looks like it's not that far away, right? I don't know how many followers I'm at, 300 and something, closer to 400 I think now. But yeah, so this is, I'll talk about, you know, let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about Unite. Let's talk about Fault in Our Stars. Let's talk about what we've been up to. Let's talk about, I went and did the first, I did the MTV Movie Awards. I forgot about, I was like, what was I doing recently for Fault in Our Stars? And I hung out with John Green by the pool. And I took his camera and brought him to the pool and freaked him out a little bit. Because his light's on that camera. And then, yeah, let's talk about whatever. You guys send me whatever you want to send me. Honestly. But yeah, today is a big day for me because of Unite. And, you know, let's unite. Alright, so I'm going to look at some questions. Let's see. Someone said this whole no following thing in no way lessens my affection for you. Wow, that's a good one. You know what? Here's the thing. It's hard because there's a lot of you guys tweeting me, so I can't follow everyone. But I have to go follow that person because that was clever. Okay. Let me look at some questions. I'm having trouble. Like, my Twitter's been really annoying me today. One reason why earlier I said I was going to follow 100 people, and I literally, like, was waiting, and I was like, there are 2,000 retweets on this post, and I'm getting, like, 10 replies right now. I don't understand. Like, for some reason, Twitter, like must have filtered them or something, because I only got, like, 10 replies. And I followed all the people I got. Okay, here I'm getting more. But then I updated Twitter too, and that was on my phone, so. Anyway. Someone said, let's see, Lovin' Q Larry said, when did you become interested in music? So, I became interested in music when I was a kid, because I played piano, and I sang, and I wrote songs like soul music, like John Legend kind of songs. And I wrote a whole album of those songs while I was filming Carrie and before that. And I had a whole album ready, and maybe one day you guys will get to hear some of that music eventually. But, and I really liked that, but all of a sudden I went to Norway, and my cousin Mikkel, who's also a producer, Mikkel Uvra, and he showed me how to use Ableton. And he said, oh, you like music? Well, I could teach you how to make music electronically on this thing called Ableton. And all of a sudden, there were like 60 different channels I could make on instead of just piano and voice. It was like drums, synthesizers, everything. Like my tracks, like Unite has so many channels. It probably has like 50, 60 channels. And then I could collaborate with Special Features on it. He probably put 30 to 40 channels making his crazy break, because that's his sound. You like can make all these sounds, and honestly, it's the music of our generation. That's why I love dance music. It's our music. You know, before us, there was, you know, I think last generation's was really hip-hop, and there's hip-hop now, but last generation's music was hip-hop. Then the generation before that was like rock and roll, and then before that jazz, and then classical. Every generation has their music, and dance is ours. And that's why I love it. House music, dance music, this is our genre. So I feel really proud to be part of it, to be making music good enough that's signed to labels and getting great feedback. Some of my big DJ heroes have been supporting my tracks, which is huge. There's a guy named Dennis Cuyo who played my track today. A guy named Danik, who's one of Hardwell's like main guys. I don't know if you guys have heard of Hardwell or not, but he played my track. A lot of big DJs are playing Unite, which is really, really, really cool. So yeah, you know, I've been interested in music in a long time, and this sort of just all made sense. It like fit together once I learned how to do it. It honestly took me about a year of really, really hard work just to learn the program and learn like, all right, I have these ideas in my head, I want to be able to express them, because it's a really complicated way of writing music. But now that I know how to use it, it's all at the tip of my fingers, and I feel very powerful when I'm in the studio making music, and I love it. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Has anyone ever told you look like a Cabbage Patch Kid? I don't know. No one's ever told me that. Would you like to create a song for your fans? Which would be the title? I don't know. I don't know about the title. I mean, hopefully everything I make fans love, and it's for them, and you know, it's not only for my fans, but for people who don't know who I am, people who just want to hear music, and you know, I don't want to sound like yeah, I'm cool, hippie guy, whatever, but like music's for everyone. It is. Music is for everyone, and I want everyone to feel something when they listen to it. For me, like the music I make, I want people to feel euphoric and happy. Like I can be honest with you, like I don't do drugs, but I'm a very euphoric, happy guy all the time. And I like a lot of some people go to drugs when they're looking for euphoria or happiness, but I go to music, and progressive house was a big part of like me, like feeling these amazing euphoric feelings of like, yeah, like jumping up and down and feeling amazing. And hopefully Unite does that too. Like it makes you feel like crazy and happy and pumped. Euphoria, that's like a big thing in dance music right now, and I love that when the chords are gorgeous and big and fat and swelling, or when the drop is big and powerful and it hits you hard and you want to dance. That's fun. This is, dance is just a fun, loving thing. It's music made to make you dance, and dance is something that like is a beautiful part of our culture, right? So, let's see. Someone is talking about now how let's see. I wish your live stream would last forever, but some infinities are bigger than other infinities, and I'm grateful, I guess, for the infinity that we had. Yeah, I get it. That's very clever as well. Yeah, right? I guess even though we only have an hour to do this live stream, we can find infinity in this hour together, all. 2015 plus me, 2016 of us. And now it's 2,126. It's going up. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Someone is asking me if I cried when I saw Tifios. Yes. You will all cry when you see The Fault in Our Stars. You will all cry very much. I'm so excited, guys, because, damn. I hope this laundry machine behind me isn't too loud. It's getting pretty loud, isn't it? Oh, what are we gonna do? Someone asked me if I cried when I saw Tifios. Yeah, you definitely will cry when you see Tifios. If it's a really good movie. I'm excited to be promoting it now, too. I'm about to go on a press tour. The premiere is going to be in New York City, my hometown. I'm going to go to a lot of different places. I think that it's not official yet where we're going, because you guys voted on it, I think. So we're going to be going all around America, and hopefully I get to meet some of you guys and sign autographs and all that stuff. But, okay, yeah, more questions. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Someone said, "What do you like most, playing music or acting?" It's a question that's almost impossible to answer. It's like I love doing everything artistic. I love making music. I love acting. I like painting my miniatures. I like doing a lot of things. I really couldn't choose just one thing. I think that's like the beauty of life. That we don't get pigeonholed into just one thing. We're allowed to do a lot of different things and love them all equally or differently or depending on the time. Today I'm thinking a lot more about music than I am acting because Unite's being released. But, when I was shooting The Fault in Our Stars, I wasn't thinking more about music than acting. I was definitely thinking more about acting. That's just how it works. I think that's healthy. That's healthy for your mind to be able to put your mind in different places at different times. Right? Let's see. Okay, so you know what? I might get in trouble for talking about this, and I just got this question, but I think this is an interesting thing to talk about, and I have a little point I want to prove here. Someone asked me if I like Justin Bieber. I don't know Justin Bieber. I've never met Justin Bieber. I don't think it's fair for me to say whether I like him or not. I never met him. I'd have to meet him first, right? Like, I think that the media and press can make anyone out to be anyone. And it's not fair for us to judge people based on what the media and press say they are. So yeah, I mean, I might get in trouble right now. Someone might be like, Ansel, like, you should not have talked about Justin Bieber in your live stream. But I'm not really just talking about Justin Bieber. I'm just talking about, like, when people say, do you like someone, do you not like someone, whatever. How do I have a right to judge someone like that? I don't know him. You know what I mean? So I think that that's something that I always try to live by, and people should try to live by more often, because people end up hating people they don't ever know, never met. They judge a book by its cover, or they, just listen to what someone said someone else was. And I think that life is a lot richer than that. And if you can actually learn from your own experiences, that it'll be more beneficial to you than just listening to what other people say. All right, enough about that. I just saw that question and I felt like I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Because why not? We can talk about anything, guys. You can send me any questions. I'll talk to you about them. I'll be honest with you. for some reason, even though, yeah, there are like 200 people in this thing, and I probably, if I say the wrong thing, it's going to be on the media tomorrow. I feel like I'm safe with you guys because you guys are all my fans, and I don't know. Maybe that's not the right attitude, but I could talk about anything. I don't care. Someone said, can you do another follow spree? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do a lot of follow sprees. I know I kind of messed up. Listen, it's not 12 o'clock yet. I said I was going to follow 500 people today. I will. So before 12 o'clock, I'm going to get to 1,500 people. I'm going to get there. I promise. I promise. I will do that before 12 o'clock. It's 1:20 now. So we're going to finish this live stream at 11 o'clock in 40 minutes. And then I'm going to follow this shit out of like 400 people, I guess. I don't know what to do. I guess we can just do the same thing, tweeting the Beatport link for Unite. Maybe tweeting the raffle. I don't know, something. Beatport link is good. Sending me pictures of you listening to on your iPhone or whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's talk about it at the end. But I feel bad because I made a promise and I didn't live up to it, and I always will try to keep my promises, Okay, let's see what else we got. What else we got? Yeah, well, I'm sure all 2,200 of you know why you're here, right? Let me just reiterate, because I feel like people are coming in and out, and I want to re-say it. So today I'm doing this live stream because Unite, my first Ansolo track released. I'm also doing this live stream because I promised you guys I would do a live stream for 300,000 followers, and I didn't do it. So this is sort of that. Oh, I'm at 363,000, so I guess soon enough we'll be doing a 400. That's good, though. I'm happy to do live streams. If I get 100 more thousand followers, that's a good thing. I'll do a live stream. You guys deserve it for following me. And then, yeah, it's also, I'm doing this because I want to bring attention to the music that I released today. And I'm proud of it. I'm really happy that this was a big dream of mine over the past few years, because even though I've been acting, I've also been working really hard on music. And my first track, Unite, is out today, officially on a record label called Star Treks, along with another guy named Special Features. We both want to promote the song as best we can. So I figured doing this live stream, doing this raffle, which at 12 o'clock, the raffle link is in one of my most recent tweets. The raffle, someone will win a one-on-one video chat tonight. Not tonight. I'm going to hit them up tonight and say, hey, when you want to do it. And whatever they can do it, I'll do it. Because I'm just hanging around home these next couple days. And yeah, I wanted to do this for a variety of reasons, but that's why. If you guys haven't bought the song already in Beatport, and you can, if you want to, if you want the song in your iPod, do it. I'd really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. Not because it's going to make me money, because it doesn't really make that much money. Music doesn't make that much money anymore through sales, because labels take a lot, then Beatport takes a lot. I have to split it with Special Features. To be honest, we were thinking about giving the money we made to charity, because it's like we're not even going to make that much. I think at most, if it sells like a lot, we'll make like $500 to $1,000, which isn't that much money for, spending months of your life making a song, and then, you know what I mean? So, however, the reason we're doing it is because if you guys buy it on Beatport and we sell a lot of records, and Martin Garrix's new song came out today, and we sell more records than Martin Garrix, then our song will be above his and everyone else is on the chart, and people will see the song and will listen to the song, and people who've never heard of Ansolo before will listen to it, and hopefully Ansolo will spread far and wide, and people will like and be listening to Ansolo on their iPods as far as the eye can see. And that is one of my dreams. So you guys can help me make that come true, and that I really appreciate that. So yeah, if you guys haven't, I'm gonna just tweet a quick link. I'm gonna tweet the raffle link. I'm also going to tweet the Beatport link, just in case, just so that you guys have it. The raffle, as I said a million times, And if you guys want to tweet me and be like, Ansel, shut up. I've said this a million times and I'm tired of it. Tell me. But the raffle is for the one-on-one video chat or phone call, whatever the person wants. And then the I'll be doing one of those for the next 5 days every day. So this is the raffle. And this one is the Unite, or just get Unite on Beatport. That is that one. Yeah. So, by the way, you guys, we did this hashtag thing, Ansel Unite, and it was worldwide trending. I think 100,000 tweets about Ansel Unite today, which is insane. So insane. Pretty amazing. But also, one crazy thing about Beatport and why I'm pushing it and why I think that, we could do this. Like, we could get to the top of the charts because I think that only people, only need to get like a few thousand copies of the record sold over like a week, and it will go on a chart. And then a lot of other people who've never heard of Ansel will see it and listen to it. And that's important in dance music for whatever reason. If you guys haven't already heard of Beatport and you're just getting into EDM as well, check out Beatport. It's a good place to see all the music that's popular. And then there's different genres you can search. There's progressive house, electro house, deep house. That's interesting too, if you guys are slowly getting into this dance music. My sort of mentor and this DJ who signed me, named Tom Starr, you can search the names and see the music that they sell, or you can also find them on SoundCloud. And it's cool to see the different kinds of music out there, the different sounds, because people think, oh, electric dance music, EDM is just one thing over and over again, it's the same sound, but there's so many different subgenres in the genre. It's really interesting. It's kind of like rock and roll, right? Like, if you can't just classify all rock and roll, like everything from the Beatles to death metal to Green Day to like the Beach Boys as rock and roll. They're very different sounds. So you have that in house music too, and all these new sounds are just emerging. So it's really exciting. We're sort of all in the forefront of that. And maybe it's wishful thinking, but I like to think that Unite is also pushing the boundaries of the sound of dance music, and it doesn't sound like everything else. So that would be also cool if we had a song that was pushing the boundaries and sound a little different on the chart. So yeah. Let's see. This is interesting. Someone said, what do I look for in a girl? I guess I promised I'd talk about anything, right? I'll talk about it. I want someone who's passionate about something. That's a really important thing. I'm really passionate about acting. I'm passionate about music. I'm passionate about chilling out and playing video games too, but I like someone who is in love with something, not just with me, and has their own path in their head that they want to do and they want to chase, and their own dream they want to chase, and that dream they go and they really chase it. That's a really important thing to me in a partner and a girl, for sure. So I'll leave it at that. Let's see what else. Let's see. Someone said, I haven't stopped playing it all day. That's very nice. That is very nice of you. I'm glad you like Unite, guys. And there's a lot more coming too. I really wanted everything just to be out. I want everyone to hear all the music, because it's fun. We have a lot of good stuff coming up. Been working really hard, producing a lot of stuff. I actually started Unite while I was filming Fault in Our Stars, so it was a while ago. Like, music takes so long to finish up and release. It's crazy. So since then I've made so much music. I was filming Fault in Our Stars in the summertime. Last summer, we're almost this summer. So I'd say 9 months ago I started Unite. That's crazy. That's a long time ago. And it feels weird because now, luckily I'm still proud of it though, so that's good. Someone said, who do I see as inspiration for an actor? Beebs Shelter. Who do I see as inspiration as an actor? I like actors who don't just play the same thing. I like actors like Tom Hardy and Christian Bale, and now I don't know if you guys have seen Dallas Buyers Club, but like look at Matthew McConaughey, how different he was in that role. I think it's really important for actors to have that versatility, and that's what's interesting. It's what's fun to play for me, too. Like I don't want to just play the same role in every movie. And one reason why everyone is like, oh wow, you're like Caleb and Augustus Waters, like that's not okay. Like maybe like you're her brother and her sister, and it's weird and all this stuff. Like I like to think that Caleb and Gus are so different, and I play them so differently, that it's okay. But ideally, I want to stretch even more than that. I want to be playing one time like this. Think about Christian Bale, like playing Batman, and then playing that character in The Fighter. I don't know if you guys saw The Fighter, but it was like two different guys. It's like it's crazy. You know what I mean? That's like the beauty of acting. So yeah, I look to those kind of guys for my inspiration for sure. Someone said, "What's your new acting role?" Well, I'm going to shoot Insurgent in June. So really soon I'm going, in a month. And that's in Atlanta. So I'll be there, I guess, all summer. Don't stalk me too much, guys, please. Let's see. You guys are so funny. I feel like there's half these, so it's funny, these tweets, like half these tweets are, I love you so much, Ansel, I love you so much, and I'm looking at them like, I really appreciate them, but I'm not just going to read them all out loud. It'd be, it would get a little bit repetitive, and I appreciate that, and then half the tweets are jokes, like people saying, Ansel Elgort, hashtag Ansel Unite, want to come to my house and see my miniatures? Funny, yeah. and then half the people, and then people are actually asking me some questions, but most people are just making jokes, which is fun. That's a fun thing to do. I don't know where you are in the world, all you people, but here it's already 10:30. I know it's a little bit late, but I figured it was a good way to end off the day. It was a pretty epic day. The release of Unite, I was pushing it so hard. I hope I wasn't obnoxious on Twitter, guys, but I was just pretty excited about the release. I was like tweeting about it every like hour, like going crazy. And like I said, I promised to follow 500 people today, and I did not. So I'm going to follow 400 more people between 11 and 12. And we'll figure out how I do that. Remember, guys, the raffle is going to be drawn in an hour and a half now. So get your entries in. Maybe you'll win the one-on-one video chat with me. We'll video chat for a little while. It'll be fun. I'm going to do one raffle every day for the next 5 days supporting Unite. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be the same way of entry. And if you buy the song once and you have your code, you can enter in the raffle over and over and over again every day. You don't have to buy it again, obviously. Why would you do that, right? So, yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? Today's been a pretty crazy day, guys. It's just been pretty surreal. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see the my logo? I'm so happy about this. I'm so excited about this. Because, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's just a little sample, a little preview of what my logo is going to be like. But if you go to my Facebook page, it is on my Facebook. It's facebook.com/Ansolo_music. And if you go down, it's actually it's the first photo in Photos, and I said big things are coming, and I put a little preview of the logo, and I'm really happy. It's really awesome. It's super like cool and like urban and like steely, and kind of like rusted and weathered and cool. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, exciting day for me. That's really awesome. And to see you guys support is just like so awesome. I got to think about more things that I can do for you guys. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to read tweets right now. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Because I never thought I should do live streams. I never knew what that was. But somebody told me when I hit 20,000 followers, you know, believe it or not, under a year ago, I forget when, it was about less than a year ago, I was at 20,000 followers, and I said, hey guys, what should I do for 20,000 followers? And I wasn't even there yet. I was like 15,000 or something. And someone said, do a live stream. And I said, what's that? And then I looked into it, and I was like, oh, live stream, that sounds like a good idea, actually. So I wouldn't have even thought of that if it wasn't for you guys suggesting it. Someone suggested via a DM after, you know, luckily I don't follow that many people, so I actually like sort of sift through my DMs. And every once in a while, if it's like someone like saying something real, I'll like maybe respond or just look at it or something. And someone said, hey, when you release Unite, you should do a competition where you do phone calls and you call people. So that was a fan's idea. So send me some ideas of what you guys think I could do in the future for you guys that you guys would want. I just said you guys a lot in the sentence. You guys. Let's see. Well, this is an interesting question. I'm not saying anything about like that many things about what you think I should do. But someone said, was it ever hard tapping into playing Augustus Waters? Yeah, of course. He's like a really complex guy. I think that it wouldn't be right if I ever thought it was easy, because he's a very complex guy. I just sort of like knew him enough that I could become him, and that was a lot of hard work, just making sure that I knew who he was, so that way I could do it. Because Augustus Waters isn't me. It's an honor and a privilege and a big compliment if you think I am Augustus Waters, but I'm not. I'm Ansel. I'm an actor who's playing Augustus Waters, and it was tough for me to become that guy because he's such a complex guy. And you have to play him right. He has to be a real person, but he also has to be, you know, a perfect person for Hazel almost, but not perfect. Perfect in the way that a real perfect. Someone who just loves someone unconditionally, and, you know, you guys know Augustus Waters. I don't have to explain it to you, but yeah, it's tough. Of course, it was tough at times, and very emotional at times. I slept very well after some scenes where I had to cry a lot. And that was nice, getting it out of the system. Let's see what else we got. Oh, sorry guys, yawned. Trying to find something. Someone said, are you ready for all the popularity you'll get after Fault in Our Stars comes out and Divergent's out and all that stuff? I don't know, I'm gonna be ready for that kind of thing, but it hasn't been too bad so far. You guys have been pretty awesome. It's been like a new part of my life. I've really embraced it, and I like it. I think it's nice. All you guys are really cool. So far, I don't really ever get any negative tweets. You know that? Like I've gotten very few. And it's almost greedy of me to have brought up the few I've ever gotten. But I look through my mentions, and it's all positivity, and that's like a wonderful, beautiful thing. That all you guys could just send me positivity all day. It's awesome. And then my life hasn't changed that much because of it. Mostly just me being able to be a full-time actor is awesome, because I'm able to be a full-time actor, and being a full-time actor means that you get to be a full-time artist. You have a lot of time off, so I got to hang out and make a lot of music. and then Ansolo was born. So it just worked out. Yeah. I'm a lucky guy. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, you know, we should figure out also, like, when Ansolo is going to come and play in, like, venues near you. You know? Also, a big thing for me, I don't like the idea that a lot of concerts have such big age restrictions, because I feel like, especially in dance music, it should be like an all-people event. Anyone should be allowed to go. And that's why concert venues are good places to play. I mean, most likely I'd be opening for a bigger act, but I really want to try to spread out and go a lot of different places, so all you guys can come see me, and it'll be a lot of fun. And you hear the Ansel that you know, hear the tracks you know, hear the tracks you haven't heard yet, dance, have a fun time. My shows are fun. I'll be doing a few shows in New York, probably another show at Pacha soon, which is this big venue in New York. They have shows that are under 18 shows. They have shows that are 18 and plus shows. So maybe I'll try to do two shows, so that everyone can come. That'd be really awesome. And then ideally, it would be awesome if eventually I could do shows overseas, maybe Mexico, Brazil, Europe, UK. That would be really awesome too. I want to go all over with this thing. That's a cool thing about Ansolo too, because maybe Ansel wouldn't, you know, be going around to random cities as often, like, whereas Ansel can go on tour, go to a lot of different places. So that's pretty awesome. But we gotta have the music first. I'm not gonna rush it, you know. I want to have a lot of good music out, and I want to have a good fan base. And so far, you guys have been an amazing fan base. But I want you guys to be a fan of Ansel because you love the music, and because you want to go see the shows, because you want to dance and have a fun time. You know, that's the ideal thing. Let's see. Someone said, you're going to have a bigger part in Insurgent. Yeah, definitely. I think, well, Caleb's role is more important in Insurgent anyway. But I've also been told by the producers of Divergent that my role in Insurgent, like, I just know in terms of scheduling, I think I shot 23 days on Divergent, and I'm going to shoot like 54 on Insurgent. So you do the math, I'm probably going to be in the movie more too then, right? I think. Let's see. That's cool, because I really liked the first one. And I didn't get to do also that too much stuff with Theo, and me and Theo really hit it off doing the press tour and stuff. So ideally, we'll be working together a little bit, hanging out. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to going to Atlanta a little bit. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. You should go to South Carolina. No one comes here. Start the trend. The dyed lane bug. Laney bug. Okay. Oh, the dyed laney bug. Oh, that's funny. He said ladybug. Yeah, maybe I'll come to South Carolina. Why not? What is something your fans do that make you uncomfortable? Haha. I don't know. I haven't been uncomfortable too often that many times. It can be a little overwhelming, like when we did some of the Divergent events, when people, not for me, but like for people who were like waiting there for a long time, and they'd be in the front, and they'd be like trying to get pictures or autographs or selfies or something, and then the people behind them would just push really hard, and then I'd see these poor people in front that are like getting squashed, and I feel really bad. There's nothing I can really do. So I could like tell people, hey, move back, but like everyone is like, oh my God, it's Ansel, like push. That's kind of weird. So there's a few things like that where it's a little overwhelming, you know, uncomfortable. But I guess that's part of it. I don't know. As long as no one gets hurt. I don't know. It's kind of terrible, right? Let's see. Yeah, when I was in Orlando, no, not Orlando, Minneapolis. So when I was doing the Divergent press tour, I was giving away tickets at each location for the screening, because I didn't sit during the screenings because I'd already seen the movie so many times. So I would just be there beforehand and come afterwards and whatever. But I wouldn't necessarily sit through the screening. I'd go eat or something because I'd seen the movie so many times. So I would give my tickets away, and one of the times I gave my tickets away in Minneapolis, there were like two girls who, like, I went over to give tickets and everyone started going crazy, and then I looked down and there was like I realized there was like a face down there, and like she was like so small and getting squished, and I was like, hey, come here, and I like pulled her out and gave her tickets with her friend, because like otherwise she was gonna die or something, getting squished. It was terrible. That's nothing to laugh about. Terrible. But I saved her. That's good. Or at least I'd like to think I did, maybe. I don't know. If I can save someone, that's pretty good. Ooh, come to Canada, someone said. Someone said, come to Canada and let me love you. I don't know about the second part, but I can come to Canada. I can do that. Let's see. Someone asked me about memorizing lines. Are there any tricks? It's sort of like a muscle, so you just gotta memorize lines the whole time. You get used to it. When your job consists of something, you get good at it. So I've been memorizing a lot of lines in my life. I can memorize lines pretty freaking fast. Let's see. Someone said, do you realize you die in all the movies you did? Well, except Divergent. Te amo. I suppose that she speaks Spanish. Yeah, I know. I'm aware that I die in a lot of my stuff. Hopefully I can change that trend. The movie that I just did, Men, Women, and Children, I do not die in. So that's nice. Slowly changing the trend. So that's good. Slowly changing the trend. Let's see. Let us see. What else we got here? Okay. Well, so we talked a little bit about, I keep, you know, it's so funny. So I keep looking at myself in this little thingy, you know what I mean, in the square, and I see my hair, and I keep trying to fix it, but because it's opposite, I go to the wrong side of my head. So there's this hair there I want to fix right now, but I keep going over here. I'm like, damn it! I keep fixing the wrong side, and there's the side I want to fix a little bit. See, fix it. There we go. It gets nerve-wracking to look at yourself in a freaking square and you see your face talking for a while. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror. So don't be mad at me that I want to fix my hair. And it's opposite, so I keep fixing the wrong side. It's not like a mirror. It's like an opposite of a mirror. So you're used to looking... Anyway. I just want to explain why I keep like going like this and then like that and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so okay, well, we talked about Divergent, we talked about Fault in Our Stars, we talked about a lot of things. Let's talk again about Unite, because this is the Ansel Unite live stream. If you don't follow Ansel already on Twitter, go follow him, Ansolo_music. By the way, Ansel is me. I just talk about myself in the third person for some weird reason. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of being two different people. It's cool. It's kind of like an act. It's kind of like acting, you know. It's like playing a character when you're little. You know, you like to refer to, oh, I know that's like my other character, and it's me, and you know. But I'm not actually schizophrenic or anything. It's just, you know, make sure that's on the record. Okay. So, yeah. Follow me on Twitter if you don't, Ansel and Music. Enter the raffle if you haven't. You can just like the Facebook page. You can tweet about it. If you have any questions about the raffle, tweet Lady of Erudite. She's helped me out with the whole thing. Lady of Erudite is this fan who's been tweeting me, and I've been following her since the beginning, because anytime I want the new press photo for Fault in Our Stars, I just know that she's going to put it up faster than I can find it on the internet. So I follow Lady of Erudite. If you don't follow her, follow her. She's a really good blog for not only Divergent Erudite, but Fault in Our Stars, me. So she's awesome. If you have any questions about the raffle, tweet her. She will answer your questions. she's sort of the one who organized it for me, which was really awesome, really nice. Yeah, you can win a one-on-one FaceTime call or whatever thing, Skype call, whatever. We will get your email and talk to you and be like, yo, what's up? When you want to do this thing, whatever. Maybe we'll do a phone call, a Skype call, anything. It's open to people in America, people in China, people wherever the hell you are in the world. It's cool with me. I'll talk to you. If you don't speak English, we can just talk. You know, we can try. We can work it out. I don't know what we'll do. We can, you know, both speak our own language for 10, 15 minutes and see how it works out. So, you know, yeah, I don't know. But it's open to everyone. And then there's there's 3 different ways of entering. You enter with buying Unite, 3 entries. Liking the Facebook page, 1 entry. Tweeting about it, another entry. That's the way you can enter. I'm going to do 5 raffles over the next 5 days. So there's going to be 5 phone calls or 5 videos or whatever happens. So a lot of things to be won. So check it out. Yeah. So like I said, also, I promised this morning when I woke up that I was going to follow 500 people today. I did not. I only followed 100. So I want to make that promise right. I want to follow 400 more people right now, before midnight, before our raffle winners announced. Yeah, I'm going to do it. The way I'm going to do it, simple. We already got the hashtag trending today, which is pretty freaking dope. Pretty awesome. Let's keep it trending, I guess. Hashtag Ansel Unite first. Put the hashtag first. Then put maybe the Beatport link. That's good. And tag Ansolo Music and Ansel Elgort. So that way I can see them both from either account, depending on which one I'm in, because I switch accounts. And I will get to 400 I'll follow 400 people. That's going to happen over the next hour, I guess. Maybe it'll happen very quickly. Maybe it'll happen in less than an hour. So yeah, that's what you got to do. Hashtag Ansel Unite first. Hashtag Beatport link of Unite, which is on my Twitter. You can find it pretty easy. Mention Ansel Music, and then mention Ansel Elgort. That's what you gotta do, and I'll follow you guys. I'll get to 400 right now, so that's one of my bigger follow sprees, because I'm only at 1,100, and I'm about to follow 400. So let's do it in honor of Unite. Let's unite. Let us unite and follow 400 people. Yes. I think Unite is a nice name for some music, especially for dancing. Let's all unite and dance together. That's Unite. I feel like it's like a little bit like, it's like, yes, chivalrous. Aha, unite. Let's get together. You know? Or it's a little bit like progressive. Like a politician might be like America needs to unite. You know, something like that. So it's kind of cool for that reason. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. So anyway, I'm going to start that now. I'm going to start the crazy fall spree now. Well, I'm getting a lot of them, so good. So I'll have some people to click on. Just keep sending them my way, and I'll just keep clicking. Yeah, we'll do that. And I know that you guys like to send the thing where you send it 1,000,000 times. And yeah, that might get you followed, because then I see 1,000,000 times. But the problem with that is then I have like 1,000,000 of them right in a row, and then like I can't find the next person. Unfortunately, sometimes it just makes my life harder. But if you want to do it that way, you do it that way. That's fine. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, I can't tell you what not to do. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, I like people putting the hashtag first of Ansel Unite, just because it makes it so all your followers see it, which is better than. Otherwise, I think if you just put Ansel Elgort first, then only people who are Ansel Elgort followers see it anyway. So then people who are seeing my tweets see it anyway, right? at the point of Twitter, like to make it go viral or something. I don't know. So, let's see. What else? Hopefully we'll be at 400,000 soon. We can do a 400,000 live stream. Also, maybe when Unite, hopefully, when Unite hits chart on Beatport, which hopefully maybe we'll do tomorrow, maybe we'll be at the end of the week after we push it all every day, because we'll do 5 raffles this week, so we'll keep pushing it, we'll do another live stream in celebration. So that'll be good. And I'll show you some new music. Pierce will come down, we'll hang out. So yeah, it'll be fun. Alright guys, I'm going to head out one last time. I'm going to put out a tweet right now. Remember, no, just look at my tweet. I tweeted it half an hour ago. I'll do it one more time. Who cares? Remember, we have here the raffle, which if you buy Unite, you can enter in the raffle for a chance to win the one-on-one video. And we have the Beatport link for Unite. And I will leave you all with that. Ideally, I don't know how many entries are out right now. Hopefully a lot. Let's see. Let's see how many entries are out in the raffle. Let's see. Come on, let's see. 8,810. If we can get to 10,000 in the next hour, that'd be awesome. We're almost there. Let's get to 10,000. We can do it. There's 2,500 in this, so if all you guys just even do the single entry thing, we'll get there. But if you do the 3 thing, where you buy the actual track and enter your code, then we get even more. Maybe we can break 10,000. Let's do it if we can. There's the raffle and the Beatport link. Let's unite and do it. Okay, let me post this. Try to post it. Alright guys, see you soon. We'll be announcing in under an hour, or an hour and 3 minutes, the winner of the raffle. Next Tuesday at midnight, we'll be announcing the winner of the next. Wednesday at midnight, winner of the next. There will be 5 people winning. Fun live stream. We talked about a lot of things, not just Unite. We talked about Unite. I'm excited about it. It's really awesome to see you guys supporting me so much too. I hope that we can grow together over the years, because who knows what I'm going to be doing, in 50 years. Who knows where we all will be, but hopefully we can all sort of stay this awesome family that we've sort of created. I feel like it's sort of like a really cool family. I really admire what John Green did with the whole Nerd Fighter community, and hopefully we can do something like that here. Maybe we can, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We have plenty of time, luckily, because we're all sort of the same age, which is cool too, so we can all grow together, which I'm looking forward to, really. Alright guys, signing